From Josiah Sedano says, can you elaborate on why it is a trap in trying to find yourself?
Because how can you lose something that you are? Like if I was trying to find my necklace and hold on to it at the same time, that would be weird. You're trying to find yourself. You're the one looking. You're the one looking. You are looking for you. Like how can you fucking, that's the dumbest shit. Like where am I? Okay, so now where am I? What are you doing? Right? The guy's looking in the closet, looking for me. Now where are you? I'm in the garage looking for me. That's what it's like to try to find yourself. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. 99% of the self-help on the planet is a self-trapment. Come on. Think about it. If it worked, there would be a lot of free people walking around. How many people are spending hours a day being spiritual and just fucked up as hell every day? That's the first sign to me. If you're going to act spiritual and shit, I want to see how you are around people. Right? No, spiritual to me is not, ooh, you know, and yes, and yes, and no. You know who's a great example? Watch the Dalai Lama. You ever watch the Dalai Lama speak? Go put up YouTube Dalai Lama speech. He'll laugh freely. He won't know a word, and he'll be like, whoa. I can't do his voice. He's got this like, he sounds like a Muppet to me. He sounds like Kermit, right? So doesn't Dalai Lama sound like a Muppet? I can't do the Muppet voice, but he'll be like, whoa, what's that word? That's the word. You know, he'll talk less of himself, but then he'll talk great of others. Like that's a spiritual guy to me, right? He won't sit there and say he'll say this, something. He'll say, in Tibetan Buddhist tradition, we have a lot of meditation techniques. He'll talk about spirits. He'll talk about all that. But then he will tell everybody that the greatest thing they can do is be kind and take care of each other. That's a spiritual man. That is a motherfucking spiritual man right there. I want to shake his hand. Okay? That's that guy. That's why I stay away from talking about powers and this and that. I do it because I'm still a thug at the end, so I have to play that game too. My friends are gangsters, so I'm not going to walk around holy booking on their fucking asses every day. Okay? But that's the role I'm playing. Big fucking deal. Right? We all are allowed to play our roles. We're allowed to play our games. We're supposed to have a good time. Right? Since when did spirituality become a bad time? Right? Fuck. It's so stupid. I hate that shit. Here's how I think about it. If I had a son or a daughter, which I don't, not that I know of, I wouldn't want them to live a miserable life and tell me they were being spiritual. I'd be like, don't do that. Don't do that. Why? I don't get it. What are you doing that for? Who told you? Who sold you that bill of fucking goods? If it was a dead man in a book, then you don't know what he was like. Go find me an alive man that you could find who's spiritual enough to follow. Now go analyze his life. If you spend more than a week with him, you're going to be disappointed, son. Okay? So don't worry about it. All right? If you saw that man 24 hours a day, you would be disappointed at some point.